In this video, we're finally, after a long wait, hopping back into Geoguessr Duels. I've been playing a bit of Geoguessr recently, I've been practicing a bit, so let's see if I can gain back all that rating I lost the last time I tried. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Geoguessr YouTube channel, and Duels is something I've avoided. I've avoided playing competitive for a while. I had a really bad end last time I played it. My rating is only 827. After peaking at over 900, I lost a number of games in a row, but something I want to do in today's video is really just take in the surroundings of the round and make sure I'm not making some dumb mistakes, you know? I played a bit of Geoguessr. I haven't played as much as I'd like to, but we're going to get right back into Duels. And before we do, a quick reminder to hit subscribe, guys. We're almost at 200 subs, so if you guys could hit that button, I'd really appreciate it. And I think you guys would like it too. You know, we get to see more of my videos, get to see them in the recommended feed, all that good stuff. So, guys, let's go. I'm nervous, but we're trying. Nerves are probably not what I should have going into Duels. It probably won't help me out. But I truly feel like my actual skill level is higher than the rating of 827. So while we wait for a match, yeah, I mean, here we go. So we have Masher, who's 820. Guinness, Pint. Okay. Like I said, what I want to do is I really want to just focus on my surroundings and see if I can just figure out where I am very simply. So, okay, so it looks Eastern European. We see no blue strips. Immediately, Croatia and Serbia come to mind. We see some Cyrillic here. We have no antenna. To me, this seems like Serbia, and I feel pretty confident with that. It could actually be somewhere like Russia. I want to see if I see any kind of Latin alphabet, right? Ooh. See, this could be Russia. Yellow license plate. Okay. This is interesting. This actually looks more like Russian to me. Yeah, okay. Interesting. I thought Serbia for a bit because of the lack of antenna, but I'm seeing only Cyrillic and I'm not seeing like any Latin alphabet at all. Let's take a look here. Kaputny. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna go in for a guess here. Yeah, so they've guessed. I don't know. This is probably just Russia. I'm gonna assume this is Russia. I'm gonna guess somewhere just like outside Moscow. I don't see this really being anywhere else. Maybe Masher found something. And it was just Moscow, guys. I think I was just overthinking that round. I thought, like, oh, no antenna, this and that. But no, it's just Russian. It's just Russia. Great guess. Moscow felt like a big city. Pretty happy with that. As we move on to this round, which should be North America. Ooh, let's see if we can see some of these bollards over here. Ooh, sorry, South America, not North America. These yellow ones, are they found in Ecuador? Oh, wait now. Hold on. I think this is these bollards. I don't think they're found in Colombia. We got yellow center road lines. There's no Colombian cross on the back of the signs. This doesn't feel like Argentina. We look at the car. Oh, wait. Could this be somewhere like Taiwan? Hold on. Let me take another closer look here. But these bollards here. Whoa. Cambodia? I guess this is just Cambodia. Up in like the hills, or maybe Thailand? Is that Cambodia or Thai? I think that's Cambodian. So I'm going to go up in the hills of Cambodia down here. Wow. I really thought, oh, it was Thailand. That was Chiang Mai. I thought that was Cambodian. That's my mistake. But yeah, so there's a bit of rust here. I thought that was South America with the yellow road lines for a second. But something didn't feel quite right. As this, my first guess would be Kyrgyzstan, but it's not. This is very interesting. Somewhere like Alpi. This is probably somewhere in Eastern Europe. Ooh, okay, here we go. Those signs. What is this? Coolest coverage I've ever seen. Can I move on here? Yeah. I just want a sign. This is really... Okay, Google Maps is ruining this game. These houses. Could this be like Spain? What is going on here? What has Google Maps done? You can't move anymore. Oh boy, this is rough. Alright, so he's guessed. I'm going to guess Italy, I think. Somewhere between Spain and, like, this could also be somewhere like Bulgaria or something, but I feel like Italy's a decent guess, so we're just going to guess somewhere in central Italy. It was Bulgaria. I should have known that with the winter coverage, but, yeah, this is not going well again. I don't know how we got Bulgaria on that. I mean, I did mention it, but, doesn't help that I can't move on the maps. This immediately is just Italy. The question is where in Italy. So let's take a look here, see if there's a city name or something on a sign. Giorgio. No, I don't really see. Okay, I mean, yeah, we know it's Italy. However, is this northern or southern? I mean, for me, I'm just going to guess somewhere central, somewhere near Rome, and I'm not going to hedge one way or another. It was Cagliari, and he knew exactly where we were. Yeah, I knew it didn't feel like mainland Italy. Maybe that's a meta I didn't know. Maybe everyone is just getting way better at Geoguessr than me. This feels like low cam. Is this ever Sri Lanka? Yeah, I think this is just Sri Lanka. I suppose it could be India, but I actually don't think so. I think this is probably just Sri Lanka. Yeah, I think we're just going to go for that. It's not super hilly, so we're going to guess pretty central here. Somewhere like, actually maybe even a bit more north, somewhere like north of Kandy, somewhere over here. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I was taking in my surroundings pretty well, making well-informed guesses, but this guy is just straight up beating me every single round with amazing region guesses. To be fair, that Bulgaria round, maybe I should have got it with the snow coverage, but, you know, whatever. I guess this has to be Norway or Iceland. I mean, the question is which. Oh my gosh, Google Maps is really not doing us any favors here. Let's head into town. Okay, we can actually move this way. I just want to take a look at a language. This is Norway. Google Maps is just not letting me move. This is wonderful. This has got to be, like, hyper far north. I'm going to guess, like, I mean, there's just no trees, no nothing, right? Like, I'm not crazy for saying that this has to be extreme north of Norway. I don't think it's that crazy. I'm going to guess here an older fjord. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but we're going for it. If I'm wrong, we probably lose. If he guesses, like, down, it could be over here in Norway, but I'm taking my risk and going super far north. He's sending the question mark. He doesn't really know. I'm hoping he makes a bad guess. And I was right on. He hedged between Norway and Iceland, and I almost 5K'd it, and that should be enough for the knockout. Wow. Let's send him a GG, if this works. Wow, guys. Okay, I mean, maybe not the start I wanted. I made some pretty bad guesses. My hopes started to drop, but you know what? That awesome Norway guess kind of made up for it. I'm feeling a little bit better, so let's head into the next duel. We're back. We're facing a 728, so a loss here would be pretty devastating for our elo. But if we win, we should jump back to Master Division at 850, I think. All right, let's just take in what's around us here. Pasha, ooh, this looks Turkish to me. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just Turkey. The question is where in Turkey. It's very dry looking. I really don't know. We're gonna like hedge somewhere in western Turkey. Just put in a guess pretty quick. Maybe he doesn't know what country this is. But that looks like Turkish language. However, I will say this landscape really didn't feel Turkish to me. So actually, now that I think about it, since the landscape felt a bit more like the Caucasus, I probably should have guessed more Far East, and he just goes dead center of Turkey and gets a better guess. That makes a lot of sense. I probably shouldn't have rushed the guess, maybe processed it a bit more, but that's okay. We're on to the next round here. Very beautiful. Which direction do I want to go? Is this low cam? No, it's not. I think it's just Gen 2. Let's hope we can see a language here. No, nope, can't really see anything there. Alright, so my instant feeling... Oh no, they're guessing? I have no idea. I mean, my gut would say somewhere maybe France? I really don't know. I'm going to guess up here in northern France. Okay, it was Luxembourg. That makes sense with the Gen 2. I had this kind of vibe. He just guesses dead center Austria after Really not much looking around. That's an interesting guess by him. I guess he's trying to put some pressure on me, but I definitely had a Western European vibe there. Stop at 150 meters. That sign looks to be on the right. Ooh, very interesting. Okay, okay. What kind of language? Poste de transformation, attention, danger de mort. Okay, so this is France again. Well, last one was Luxembourg, of course, but this should just be France. Oh, and it stops here. La roche sur les terres noires. Okay. Yon. Alright, let's, I feel like this might be more southern France. I mean, it could say Lyon. It doesn't say Lyon. No, it doesn't say Lyon. I don't think that's a terrible guess, Lyon. But we're going to head back the other way just in case there's something there. He's guessed again. I will say, it actually doesn't feel as south in France as I would have thought. Like, now that I look around a bit. I'm actually going to change my guess and head a bit more central, somewhere near Orléans. Yeah, and it was actually west coast. Oh, right there, La Roche-sur-Yon. I haven't heard of that before, but that makes a lot of sense now that we saw Yon, and he just also guesses Central France, so take a little bit of damage, but that's okay. We move on to the next round. Again, some white architecture. Immediate vibe is Latin American. Mini Super Divino Niño Jesus. Yeah. The question is, which Latin American country? Is that an octagonal pole is the question. If it is, this should just be Mexico. And to me, that looks like it, so I'm assuming this is Mexico. The question is where in Mexico. This is so yeah, it says Alto. That all but confirms that this is Mexico. Cozumel. Juntos con pasión y entrega. I think Cozumel is a city, if not like a state. Cozumel. San Miguel de Cozumel. Cozumel, right here, I think. I'm going to guess here. I think that's right, because I think I've heard of it before, and this kind of landscape and architecture kind of reminded me of Yucatan. But not exactly. There was some weird stuff. So I'm going to guess Cozumel. And did we like basically 5K that? Yeah, we almost did 49.90, and that is just enough to knock him out. Wow. Amazing guess in Mexico. Luckily, I knew where Cozumel was, and we're back in Master Division. Back at 850. That's an awesome sign. We'll go in maybe a couple more duels, but holy crap, notifications. Yeah, pretty good start. I mean, why not continue? Uh-oh. Alright, well, at least if we lose here, it's not going to be too bad because they're 1,000 rated. Hello, hello, hello. I'm not going to wait back. This is Ukraine. Ukraine right away. Very flat, I would say. I mean, he's just guessing, and I can't move because Google Maps is absolutely garbage. I feel like I just got to guess a bit center. I'm going to guess a bit west of Kiev because I feel like it could be closer to Lviv. Dang, I should have gone with my gut there in that it felt a little more European. I should have guessed Lviv. That would have been 1,000 points of damage if I guessed it, but it's alright. I know it's Ukraine. This is North America for sure, is it not? Ooh, wait. No, okay, let's just take a look around. Let's calm down. Ooh, no, it's definitely... Ooh, red, yellow place. South Africa, maybe. South Africa or Australia for sure. Gen 1. A little bit of Gen 1 means this almost certainly is Australia. The question is where in Australia. See if we can see what that says. We can't, but there's a little inlet over here to our north. I mean, is this ever something like... It's an Australian flag. I don't know where Gen 1 coverage exists in Australia. I didn't know there was much of it left. But, yeah, we're just going to keep moving through, see if we can see a city name. It's definitely coastal. Definitely coastal. Road or verge. There's some water to the north here. East Freo tennis. I'm hoping that he doesn't go in right in a tennis factory. Award-winning tennis coaching. East Freo. Neighborhood watch area. I mean, Darwin doesn't do this, does it? I mean, it doesn't feel... I don't think it's Darwin. I mean, this could be like Perth or something, but... No, this doesn't really make sense. Okay, could it be somewhere near Perth? Australia is one of my weakest regions. I don't know. East Feo. Okay, anyway. Feo is ugly in Spanish, so that's kind of funny. No through passage. Yeah, he's probably found out where we are by this point. East Fremantle. Oh, Fremantle. Oh my goodness. Wait, so I was right. It's like, it's here. It is Brisbane. It is, or Brisbane, Perth is what I meant to say. I found Fremantle in Perth. Wow. Okay, wow. Awesome. I'm going to give him a little laughing back. That was pretty crazy. We both got Perth. That's pretty good. Oh, this is the kind of round I'm going to get knocked out. That's not a flag of anything significant. Brick architecture with a yellow rear plate. This is probably just Netherlands, right? Geelink. Yeah, this is Netherlands. Yeah, he's just going to go right in. I'm going to go right into a little bit rural. I'm going to go like a little bit here, just between Amsterdam and Rotterdam. It was actually all the way east in Netherlands. I didn't expect that, almost on the German border, but fair enough. We're sticking with this 1,000 plus rated player. A win here would be amazing. What is this? This is official Google coverage. Timek. Whoa. Is this China? Visibility brightens life. Neil's Yard remedies. You know, when I see Chinese like this, I mean, I basically have to guess somewhere like Beijing or Shanghai, right? I'm gonna guess Shanghai, I guess. I really don't know. It could be Hong Kong. I just guessed somewhere in China. That was actually Taiwan. He guessed Beijing. I didn't know they had coverage like that in Taiwan. I'm gonna give him a little question mark emoji because that's not fair. that's kind of ridiculous. And now this looks like Trekker. What is going on? Is that Arabic? Okay, we got a Google car. Is this Qatar? I think this is just Qatar. Yeah, I'm not going to hesitate too much. I think this is just somewhere near Doha. Man, I'm really having to stick with this guy here. I could be wrong. Oh, no. I didn't know you got a Google car in Dubai. Since when is there a Google car in Dubai coverage? Oh, man. Okay. I didn't know that. I really didn't know that. That's something new I got to keep in mind for sure. All right. This round here, very interesting. No blue strips. Is that a red tinge on the car? No, we got a white Google car. Let's take a look. Yeah, no blue strip. So Croatia comes to mind, but we got this red soil. Wait. Is this Australia again? Oh no. I'm gonna guess Brisbane? I think it's Australia. We're going to pretend that didn't happen. I had no idea. He had that Icelandic vibe immediately. I actually just guessed Australia and Iceland. That might be the worst guess I've ever made. No doubt about it. But you know what? I don't know. I don't know what else to say. Okay, this is Hungary with these Hungarian poles. How flat is it? Fairly flat. I mean, Northeast Hungary is usually a pretty good guess, right? Somewhere up here near, like, you know, kind of east of Budapest. It's actually west of Budapest, and he guessed in Romania. Yeah, I don't like when they get a pretty good guess when they're in a different country, but that's not bad. We got some hedgerows here. Immediately I'm feeling UK or Ireland. This that would make a lot of sense for this architecture, and yeah, I mean, I'm getting proven right. I just want to see if there's any yellow plates around. I mean, this just feels so British, does it not? The question is where. See if I can see a license plate. Come on. Give me a license plate. Yeah, there's some yellow. This is actually really interesting. I don't know where in UK this would be. Maybe somewhere like Wales. I'm going to guess somewhere near Birmingham because I don't think it's down near London or anything. That was France? Oh, it was Jersey. It was Jersey. That's why I felt a bit off. I thought it was UK for sure, but, well, yes, technically, but Jersey's very interesting. Okay. Take a look here. No blue strips again. This is probably just Russia. Let's take a look at the sign. Yeah, looks to be Russia. Come on, let's get a bit closer and let's see if we can read this. Ooh, it's .ru. Yeah, so this is Russia. Oh, man, a Russia guessing around like this. Pretty rural, pretty dry. I would guess somewhere like here. I don't think it's much further east, and I don't think he's going to hedge any further out than that. So I'm going to guess here. Yeah, we had about the same vibe. It was, you know, it's very hard to actually guess that far out into Russia because a lot of the coverage is here around like Moscow and even into southern Russia. They're down by the Caucasus, so very interesting. This poll I should know, but I don't, so let's just keep going. Oh man, I should know these, shouldn't I? This is very interesting. These are like snow poles, I guess, but let's move on through. We're just like weaving in and out of this hill here, and he's guessing. I guess he knows these poles and I don't. It's very rocky and hilly, very mountainous. Maybe somewhere here in Montenegro? I don't know. That was so weird. Wow, that was Andorra. That was Andorra. I'm going to have a look at that after the round. So I guess that makes sense. Maybe those are specifically in Andorra. The Pyrenees Mountains, which makes a lot of sense. They share some similarities with those mountains near where I guessed in Montenegro. Black Google car, concrete road, driving on the right. Am I crazy or is that really strange? Like this combination. Bro, and he's guessing already. Bumbili what? Maybe we're driving on the left. I'm gonna go Indonesia, Malaysia. It was Philippines. That was what I thought with the concrete road and the palms, but black car seemed weird to me. Are there new metas that I don't know in GeoGuessr, guys? Let me know. Is black car in Philippines an old meta? I don't think I've ever heard of it, so please let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys. As this, my first vibe was Cambodia, and I kind of want to just go for it. But the problem is a lot of the times when you think it's Cambodia, it could very well be Brazil. No, I really think this is Cambodia. Do I put the pressure on? But see, if I'm wrong, then I'm gonna get smoked, right? So let's just look for language. Okay, I can confirm that now. All right, cool. Let's just go down here by the lake. It's pretty watery here, pretty wet. Yeah, and he guessed in Botswana, and it is Cambodia, and that'll be GG. Wow. Okay. Redeem myself. That game was actually a very good guess near Phnom Penh in Cambodia. Back up to 862, and you know what? Back into Master Division, and I think that's a good place to end it off. You know, we had a really bad guess on what I guess Australia and Iceland. I had a really, really bad vibe for that round, but other than that round, and maybe the Andorra round in this game, I think overall, my confidence is back a bit, and I think I'm doing a bit better at duels than I did before. But as always, if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe to help us hit 200 subscribers. I mean, I really, really appreciate it. I think you guys really love the videos I'm putting out. I'm getting a lot of views relative to my subscriber count, and I really hope you guys are going to stick around for the long haul with me. I've been Geogoose. We'll catch you in the next one.